You're listening to the Beat Break Podcast.
Remember, anything can happen today.
On the Thinking Out Loud Network. Check out the Thinking Out Loud Network at thinkingoutloudnetwork.com.
Yeah, it's the Beat Break Radio Show, and we are back. We got my life keys in the building.
Every time someone says that, I always want
Like, cuckoo.
Shout out to LA.
Wow.
Really?
Duval,
Right, you know the country.
So you trust me, it's not the Moscato. It's not.
It's not. That's just me.
Okay. Monts.
What's up?
And Stephanie Alva back in the building. We had them in the building last time.
Oh, that's that channel right there.
Yeah. Once again, for those who are just tuning in, we are also dedicating this show out to Jay Dilla, and throughout the show, we're gonna play some of his instrumentals in the background while we're talking to you all right here on the Beat Break. Once again, we got Tavaughn, Monts, and Stephanie Alva in the building. How you all doing? Thank you so much for coming back to the Beat Break Radio Show.
We are fantastical. Not one complaint in the world.
Not at all.
All right.
What that P.O. box, sexy
Did you
voices.
all rehearse that?
Yeah.
No.
We don't rehearse. It just come. Flyness comes naturally.
I hear that.
I mean,
we all got wings, so just need to flap them so you can be fly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
She like that. Look at that.
She goes, oh my God. She's like, I can't be part of this.
I cannot deal with y'all.
Me
I've been
either.
waiting all day for this.
Me either. I'm retiring after this.
I just want to say, every time they come here, we have such a good time, and I'm happy you guys are here.
Yes.
I'm so happy you guys are here.
Is that the Moscato talking, or do you really mean you?
That's a Moscato.
That's what I thought.
Gotcha.
Drop the mic.
Thank you so much, Lola B, for bringing in the Moscato. I just thought I had to put that out
It is
there.
hot in here too.
That's because you're sipping on Moscato. First of all, I wish that y'all could see how she's holding the cup when she drinks. It is on some wino stuff.
When you take that sweater off
right here,
or the
this how
jacket
you
or
do it.
whatever you got on.
Straight nurturing.
Yeah, she's nurturing
It's a
the
baby
cup.
bottle. She's
It's
a
unacceptable.
kid. She's like, oh my God.
Oh, she was like
She
this? I didn't see that.
You missed it. Yeah, she holding on the bottom too, like she didn't want to drop none.
I wish I could see the interns in here.
Interns like, who are these people and why are they here again?
Oh, we should have got that on camera. Nah, it's all good, man. My life keys
Every
in the
time.
building. Valentine's Day is going down February 14th. Like, what do you all think about Valentine's Day? Like, what are your thoughts on it?
If you really want to know.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go. You guys go ahead. You are the guest. Go ahead. Tell us what you tell
No,
us.
go. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my Valentine is always not a good, not always good.
Why, boo?
Never good.
Why?
Well,
'Cause you
it
can't
started
get over
out.
the first song.
It started out in middle school. I wanted a Valentine's really, really bad. So this little boy gave me a teddy bear with a missing eye, a fake flower, and then at the end of the day, he asked for it all back. And ever since, it's been bad.
You know what? I'm gonna let me life
That
coach
is
you.
a true story.
Let me life coach you real quick. I need you to change the
I'm
way
crying.
you think about the story, and I'm gonna give you a new perspective. Are you ready?
Am I gonna laugh?
No, it's a
Okay,
good. This
okay.
is your new perspective.
Okay.
He had to take that stuff back in order to make room
No,
for
he
your
had to
real
take it back.
Valentine. And now there's room for your real Valentine.
Well, I haven't seen
You don't have a one-eyed Valentine anymore. It's because your perspective has been bad. But now that I've given you a new perspective, next year you'll have a
Oh, why you say next year?
because Valentine, you can't. I don't
Wait a
want you
minute,
booed up
Valentine-
with somebody by Monday. I cannot have you booed up with somebody on Monday tomorrow. We're going to Vegas. We're in love. I'm like, for real?
Yeah.
Really? Have I taught you nothing?
You might have to rebuke
You can have a crush by Monday, but no Valentines, no booed up.
No boot up.
No booed up by Monday.
Okay, so my crush, I can't be boot up.
You can have a you have a current. Do you have a crush currently?
Yes.
Well,
that's a
that
different
changes
story.
weekly. You know, that changes
Oh.
weekly.
Oh,
One
you
week
a
I have
pal.
one, next
You
one
a
I
pal.
don't. You know, this one I have.
So you flaky, Ashley?
You're confusing
I'm like
the universe.
flaky like
boo.
dandruff. You're scratching it
confusing
will
the
fall.
universe. You are confusing the universe.
Oh, wow. 360, what you oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
I
you
thought
know,
you
he
were about to
boot
say.
up.
Well, you know, I'm,
What is your perspective as a married man?
Well, it's like-
when Valentine's Day, a lot of pressure.
well, not really, because you know, being married, you gotta. These are things you're supposed to be doing every day, really.
There you go.
Tell 'em, boo.
But you know, with the way things are, sometimes you can't. But you know, the intent is good. So you
I think.
you
Go
wait
ahead.
a whole year, you know, to do things on one day. It might be hurtful. if it doesn't come
It
out
will
right.
be hurtful.
So, you know, you got to do these things constantly and let it build
How long
up.
you been married for?
7.
Okay.
See, that's why
7
he's
more
still
years.
married.
7 more years.
That's why
Yeah.
he's still married.
The groundhog has spoken. 7 more years and many
Still
more.
Still learning.
This is my perspective on Valentine's Day.
Go ahead.
This is my personal perspective.
Okay.
I'm gonna give personal and professional.
No, get personal. I mean, as much as you can. Get personal.
Personal, I mean, I think the idea of Valentine's Day is really cute and all, but the reality of it is it's a $15 billion business. So once a year, a bunch of people make $15 billion off of people trying to prove their love and all of this external stuff that really doesn't have anything to do with what love really means. From a professional perspective, it's pretty much the same thing. You cannot put all of your hopes and dreams on whether you get flowers at your job or whether he even remembers that it's Valentine's Day or, you know, whether he wants to watch the game and, you know, he's depressed because football season's over now and his team didn't win. And, you know, you can't put all of your hopes and dreams on one day. You should be showing love and appreciation 365.
Right.
Can you tell all the women out there, please do not, if you get flowers on Valentine's Day, please do not bring it to your job. We don't want to see that.
Don't block the love, boo.
I don't want to see that.
Don't block
You
them.
need to accept that.
That's more than Ashley. I mean, you know.
You know how
it.
you have the Grinch or Christmas?
You're
well,
the
I'm the
Valentine's
Grinch.
Grinch?
Yeah, I'm the Grinch.
Listen, think about it this way.
Valentine's Day next year, Ashley.
If you begin work
Next
today,
year, I might not be here next year.
oh Jesus, I need you to Chad, boo, if you listening, I need you to book her an appointment ahora, like
Who's
right
Chad?
now.
Is he single?
He's my assistant and he's super gay.
Oh,
He's fabulous gay.
really?
But if you, Aria is my other assistant, so
That sounds like fun.
But she's a girl and
No.
she's sort of booed up too. So
No.
okay, well I can't help you out, but I can help you with a session for free.
Okay.
I have a crush.
I'm not booed up.
Yeah, she does have a crush.
I know can help her out.
Not Nutella.
Yes.
Wait. We have to. Lola has a crush.
Oh, who is your crush?
We don't like that, Lola,
Why not?
because we haven't met him. We
Wait
don't know
a minute.
him.
Lola
don't
B
know
got a
if you haven't
crush.
met him.
Approved him?
Sean didn't even know that.
What you say, Sean?
Is it
Lola
Sean?
B got a crush.
Well, I mean, it kind of formulated over the last.
You know, well,
Rhythm and
the-
poetry. Rhythm and
The
poetry.
cat, you know, the
Maybe,
cat,
maybe not.
Okay.
the cat is out the bag, folks. Yes.
Lola B, is it somebody from Rhythm and Poetry?
Yes.
I knew
Is it a poet?
I knew it. I knew
Well,
it.
then everyone
Or does
is
he
a
work there?
poet.
That's a
That's
lie.
true.
'cause
That is-
I'm
that
not.
is true.
Well, I am.
He
sort of poetic sometimes.
can I just say this? He does what Sean does.
He's a DJ.
Well, hey, hello. No, he's not a DJ. Okay.
Oh.
Stop putting 2 and 2 together.
Shout out to DJ Sabotage.
That's right.
From the
Clearly,
D.
there's a crush.
From the D.
There's a crush going on.
I
from the
do.
D.
It's much love, DJ Sabotage.
Is DJ Sabotage your crush?
No, he's
Oh,
not.
hell no. Hell no. No.
Wait, we all looking at
Yeah.
Sean like, well, how you know?
If y'all
Is it
only
Sean?
knew.
Oh, Sean
Is
blocking
it,
your
is
crush.
it
Sean, you-
dichotomy?
You blocking my
I'm
love.
sorry, go ahead.
Is it dichotomy?
She said,
song, you blocking
is
my
his DJ? Text me who it is.
You have to tell me who it
You
is because
better.
I have to either approve or deny, boo.
Okay.
I have to approve or deny. Do I know him? Do I like him?
I'm just watch.
I think so.
Is it
You think
this,
I like him?
Is it this poet by the name of
Dichotomy.
Spoken with
Spoken?
ISMS?
Spokenisms?
And I'm mad. Y'all just okay. You know what? No, it's not.
Once again, we got My Life Keys in the building.
I'm not saying anything else.
I think they were supposed to be.
Loser.
I think they were supposed to be in here to talk about or give some relationship advice
That's for Lola.
on how to do it real big, or you know, how to have fun on Valentine's Day. I mean, you know, for both. You know, if you can't afford it or if you can't afford it, like I want you all to go ahead, Monster and Stephanie Alva. You know, like for those who got money, who are balling like that, what do you suggest they should do? You know, for Valentine's Day, if they got
I mean, you know,
paper,
to be honest, it ain't even about the paper, because you can have all the paper in the world, but if that person don't feel special, then that money don't mean a thing.
Okay, so what do you suggest they should do?
I mean, I got 5 tips. I got 5 Monts Man's tips, you know, to keep it very Monts-mantic.
You might want to turn the music down.
Oh, wait.
Monts Man.
No, you can't turn on Jay Dilla.
No, come on.
You can't turn on Dilla. One of them, always keep on the lookout for Monts-mantic ideas or situations. In other words, you may be at a restaurant. Let's say you got a fortune cookie that says, you know, you may be seeking this future opportunity, take advantage of it. And you may see a cute young lady cross the other side of the restaurant. Write your name and your phone number on that little fortune cookie and give it to her and say, you know, I think you're beautiful. Have a great day. and she may give you a call. Those little things like that, she may feel special. Be like, you know what? This is something that don't normally happen to me. Little things like that, and you ain't spend one dime except for paying for your tab for your whatever you had to eat that day at lunch or whatever. Another little tip for the fellas: you can tell if an idea is very romantic by asking yourself, would a woman look back on it and think that it was incredibly special?
I guess my teddy bear was sexy.
Say what now?
What is? What? Huh?
Sexy.
Oh.
No, keep talking.
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
keep talking.
Go ahead.
Another tip for the fellas: do something special and out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta follow what everybody do. She gonna expect flowers and teddy bears and candy. Do something. If you know your woman, you know her interests and her likes, do something dedicated that you know she would appreciate. Just the small things. You know what I'm saying? If she like the wilderness, find a nice little trail, already have a picnic or some wine laid out on the little trail, then y'all happen to discover it together and then spend time together out there, have a little picnic. Not in Atlanta because it's too cold right now. Look like you put thought into whatever you want to do for your lady. You know, don't look like it's just so. Well, I got you these flowers. Don't you like flowers? I mean, you like Benihana's. I mean, we here, ain't we? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be predictable. You know, think outside the box, and focus on the details. It's the little things that your woman will appreciate. Oh, he done turned the J Dilla down.
No, we got another J Dilla.
And I feel you. And all in all, when it comes to Monts, man, it's all about the details, and that's how you monster that for Valentine's Day, fellas.
Monster that.
Yep. For those who are just tuning in, we are talking to Monts and Stephanie Alva in the building. We got them in the building. So you probably at home thinking, okay, well, what should I do for my special one or for my mate on Valentine's Day? You know, you got some folks that are saying, well, I already done this 5 years ago, or I already done this 3 years ago, and I want to do something different on Valentine's Day that's not going to cost me any money. You know, I don't have the money to go on Lake Lanier and ride on a boat or something like that. You know what I mean? So, okay, now I want to switch gears for one moment. And, you know, we was talking about all the innocent stuff. I want to get into the meat of things. Like, okay, what about the bedroom? You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about it. Like, you know, you don't want to do the same thing that you done in the bedroom that you did on Valentine's Day. You know, how can one spice it up? Oh, how can one do something differently this year compared to last year on Valentine's Day when it comes to the bedroom?
That's a really good question. I would say that the ladies, we need to step up.
Talk to them.
I need y'all to just find out creatively throughout the year what his sexual fantasy is.
Talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to them.
Yeah. And I need you to make that happen.
Tell them why you're sexy, Steph.
I don't need you to tell him, I'm about to watch me work. Watch me work. I'm about to do this. What? Don't say nothing. I am a firm believer in the phrase, I can show you better than I can tell you.
Tell them why you're certified, Steph.
I'm a certified professional.
Tell them why you're certified, Steph.
Don't talk about it, be about it, ladies. Find out what the fantasy is. And fellas, you know what I'm saying? Ladies really put a lot of pressure on you about Valentine's Day. If you're going to be with a girl who's like really into Valentine's Day, find out what her fantasy is and make it happen. If she has a fantasy because she really likes the movie, what's that movie with Julia Roberts where she's the prostitute?
Pretty
Woman.
Pretty Woman.
She loves the movie Pretty Woman. Have a white limo roll up, get her a little trashy dress she can stand on a balcony in, you know, reenact one of the scenes from, you know, Pretty Woman. Or another shout out to Nutella.
Shout out.
I just feel like Nutella makes everything better. I actually have a recipe for those who are interested. You can email info@mylifekeys for a Nutella body paint. I bet you didn't do that last year.
I'm gonna need about four of those because it's gonna take a whole lot to paint my body with that.
No, you don't know what to do with it. No.
You said, wait a minute, you said paint with it.
You don't know what to do with it.
That means I'm gonna have to paint my whole body.
No, this is what you do. This is what you do.
He's gonna paint my body.
This is what you do.
Cancel that or cancel.
Fellas.
Go ahead, break it down.
Fellas, this is what I want you to do. I want you to set the mood. Have, you know, some nice slow music playing in the background. I need y'all to light some candles. It's dark in here. Okay, nobody touch me, okay? I need you to turn the lights off. I need you to play some nice, soft, slow music. Light some candles.
Light some jagged
She
edge.
walks into the door. You take her to the. Don't touch her. Don't see. Don't touch her. You know the rules.
They don't know how to act.
You don't say they. That's y'all. Take her, grab her hand. You know what I'm saying? If you can pick her up. If you can't, you know what I'm saying? Walk her to the. Shout out to the big girls. Walk her to the bathroom. Make sure that you have a whole bathtub in there with the candles and flowers floating. Give her a bath. Bathe her from head to toe. Rub her down. Body oils from the earlobes down to the toes. Take her into the bedroom. Get a paintbrush with the Nutella body paint that you have set up for her and draw all over her body. Draw pictures. Draw your name on it because it's yours. Put your name on it and then lick it off.
Okay,
that's a little scenario you could go with. I'm just saying a little something.
Can I say something?
And Stephanie Apple drops the mic, and she's gone.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay, now you saying all this sounds delicious, right?
Yeah.
Can you also write me a note to say how am I coming to work tomorrow? And I can fax it because that's a whole lot. I might not even make it to work tomorrow.
You shouldn't. Everybody should.
We're gonna go to work after the next day after that.
Everybody should be having vacation days the day after Valentine's
Oh, okay.
Day.
Please say.
If you're doing it right.
Okay, please say that. So they need to
There should
get a
be
note
vacation
already.
days.
Get a note and send it to the boss already.
You should have already scheduled your vacation day
Okay.
a year in advance.
Okay.
And on top of that, ladies, get your hair done. If your hair's not messed up, the next day to go to work, then it wasn't done correctly.
Well, see, you know what?
What?
I'm gonna go to sleep anyway because ain't nothing happened. I'm gonna wrap it up in my silk wrap.
Oh no.
And go to bed.
See, you already speaking bad. That's a bad affirmation.
No.
You already putting bad energy out there.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, I got a real question. So, what do you do if you like somebody, but you don't know how to go about saying, "Oh, I like you, and I want you to be my Valentine"? What do you do?
I feel like situations like that are
like
always they can always go old school with it. Get a piece of notebook paper, write on it, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe so.
But what happens if you don't really know the person? Like you might have met him in meeting
That's a
in
good
passing. So what do you do?
That's a good conversation piece. If I write a note to somebody, I'm like, I think you fly. Do you think I'm fly? Yes, no, maybe so.
But they don't live here. What happens if they don't live here? What happens if they don't live here?
Why are you asking me about somebody who don't live here, boo?
Because this is my new crush, boo.
I'm saying you can still do that. Why does he have to live here?
Okay, that ain't gonna happen then. Okay.
So Valentine's Day that's something that
she's self-destructive. People don't listen to her. What, babe?
Valentine's Day has to be fully thought out. It has to be pre-planned, or can it be sporadic?
No, it can be spontaneous. Another thing is that you might not want to go the traditional route. Not every woman likes flowers. Mm-hmm. Not every woman likes chocolate body paint. Not every woman is into, rose petals and candlelight. Write her a poem, even if you're not poetic. Write a poem, 10 reasons that I love you. And then really take the time to sit down and think about 10 reasons that you really love this woman or this man.
So is Valentine's Day about love or is it about other things?
Valentine's Day, there's two meanings to it. There's the commercialism of it, which is the flowers and the candy and all this. Mm-hmm. And then if you want to, in your relationship, honor Valentine's Day as a holiday, my idea of it would be to honor the reasons why I love you. Mm-hmm. Being in love with somebody is you have to learn how to fall in love over and over again. We as individuals, we evolve. You're married, you've probably changed a lot in the last 7 years. You're not the same person you were 7 years ago.
Oh,
no.
Definitely not. And she's helped me graduate, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And get to the person who I am now and still trying to be. You know what I'm saying? So,
see,
I would say that,
you have to learn how to fall in love with the new person that they become over and over and over again if you're planning on being with somebody for a lifetime. So honor that. Honor the love and the commitment and the respect that you have for one another.
So what do you do? What do you say to the guys that are into the candy and the sending flowers to work, but then you got on the receiving end? You should have bought me the gift card to the store. You know what I'm saying? Or because you do have some women out there that would rather have the other things.
Right. You have to know your mate.
Intent is there.
I mean, the intention is always good. You had good intentions, boo. I like the little toilet paper cards you made me. Your intentions were good. But if you're going to put time and effort and money into something, think about what the person that you're with likes. Because if they're like Monts, one of his things is that he loves Best Buy. So, to somebody who is dating him, I wouldn't recommend, buying him flowers and candy or balloons and that. He's going to say thank you, but it's not going to be for him. That's for you, because that made you feel good. What's going to make him feel good is a gift card to, Best Buy. Or why don't you plan a little date? Make him a picnic lunch. Take him to Guitar Center because he's a musical person. You're a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Let's spend some time together at Guitar Center. See, he was like, yes, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Like, boo, that's a new rolling Phantom rack right there. It comes out in 2012.
Shout out to Serato.
Shout out to Serato.
So yeah, everything doesn't have to be all commercial and none of that. It needs to be about knowing the person that you're with. You're friends with this person first. You should be, and remember that, honor that in them.
All right, that's what it is. Once again, the telephone numbers are 404-355-8699 for all of my local callers out there, and 1-866-923-2860 for those that are in need of some relationship or dating advice from my Life Keys on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's on the 14th of February, so you want to call in and, find out what you can do for that special someone in your life. You can call in and holler at Monster Monts and Stephanie Alva. We got them in the building. 404-355-8699 or 1-866-923-2860 is the telephone number. Now, for those who don't celebrate Valentine's Day, because the reality is that you do have folks out here, I ain't gonna say no names,
That's me.
that don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but they want to do some of the things that you all mention and stuff outside of Valentine's Day, any other day or whatever. Like, any advice for them?
Valentine's Day is 365 days. It should be your purpose and your goal to be to one another each other's Valentines every day. Honor the friendship, honor the relationship, respect, learn each other's bodies, learn what she likes. Ladies, learn what he likes, find out what his fantasy is, and then make it come true for him. If he's got a dream that he's working on, help him help him to achieve that dream and that goal and to live into his purpose. Like, there's a million different ways that you can celebrate Valentine's that have nothing to do with the commercialism of it.
Exactly. Yeah, well, you don't have to feel, you shouldn't feel pressure on Valentine's Day to proclaim your love to whoever you care about. It shouldn't be a day of pressure and sweating. It should just be a day where you just showcase your love.
Okay. Now, what about for those who are by themselves on Valentine's Day or not with a boo?
Hallelujah.
like myself.
Love yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You mean you said love yourself? I didn't like that.
Well, the thing. Well, you need to love yourself.
If you don't love yourself, ain't nobody going.
Exactly. If you don't love yourself, then how can you expect?
If you don't want to touch you, ain't nobody else.
Exactly. Well, hold on now.
I said it.
He took a shot of the sugar. He was like, man, I need that. But no, the thing is, man, the way you love yourself is going to show how the people are supposed to love you. So take care of yourself. Take yourself out a nice little. You may meet somebody on Valentine's Day night. You never know. So don't be in the house with your Snuggie on, watching Best Man. More than to see or say something.
I'm not gonna be watching that movie. I'm gonna be watching.
What you gonna be watching?
Monday night. What comes on Monday night? Won't be that. No, none of that. No.
Are you the master of your
vibrator? No, I'm not, because I don't have. No, I'm not the master.
You should have one. Every woman should.
Oh, and why is that?
Wait a minute, because I broke mine.
I'm curious. Why is that?
You broke your vibrator, boo?
Yeah, I broke it. Should I be saying that?
Did you drop it, or was it broken from usage?
You got this on camera right now.
Wait a minute, I just realized what's going on.
She said, I just realized what's going on.
Come on, commercials.
Right, yeah, let's go ahead and go into a music break. Erykah Badu, Love, because, we all got to love ourselves. And this song right here happens to be produced by Jay Dilla, by the way, in which we are still paying homage to Jay Dilla. And we still got my Life Keys in
You got a warranty on that vibrator?
Was it from Brookstone? Oh.
Brown sugar?
Yeah. I guess so.
Did y'all get the Valentine's Day sale for the vibrator?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
The numbers are still 404-355-8699, 1-866-923-2860.
We was on the air. I swear
Break
this.
a vibrator.
There's
I'm
plenty
gonna
of
find after the
ways.
break. How you break it?
I can't be around this.
Oh my goodness.
It's the Moscato.
No, it's not the Moscato. It's not the
Why do
Moscato.
we keep letting her drink?
It's the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey and the crew.
Hello, caller. Who is this and where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Maya. I'm calling from Atlanta.
Hello, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Hey, Maya.
How you doing?
She said hi.
Hi.
Your voice is so yummy, Maya.
I'm so shy. Oh, I cannot.
Don't be shy. We ain't gonna bite. Well, I won't. I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay, I called in for some advice.
Okay, what you want to know, boo?
Okay, I've been in Atlanta for like 9 years, and what I noticed here in Atlanta is like, where I'm from, like, you know, I kept a boyfriend, but here in Atlanta it's like, I don't know what's going on with the guys, and so Valentine's, I've been alone every year for Valentine's since I've been in Atlanta, except for 1 year out of 9. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Or since I'm by myself, is there something, you know, like what can I do to enjoy Valentine's by myself? And next year, what should I be doing to make sure I'm not alone for Valentine's next year?
Okay, I'm going to answer both of those questions. In order to enjoy Valentine's Day this year, you need to take out the mind frame that there's something wrong with the fact that you don't have anybody. You are worthy of love simply because you breathe. You are worthy of your own love, time, and attention. So my advice to you would be to cook yourself a meal. Make sure that it tastes good. Make it a meal that you would create if you were in a relationship. Go balls out with it. You know, do what you would do if you had a man around to share it with, or a woman, whichever one you know into. You know, go balls out for it. And then over the next year, you can do various things. Number one, you need to change your mindset. When I first moved to Atlanta, which was 6 months ago, everybody was like, you're going to stay single for the rest of your life because, you know, all the brothers in Atlanta are on the down low and the rest of them are gay. And then the rest of them got big heads because there's so many, the ratio of men to women is so large that they have big heads and they kind of feel like they can do whatever they want. I came here with the mindset of, if I want to date somebody, I'm going to date. If I want to date, I'm going to date. I don't care where I'm at. Anywhere I'm at, I always attract the right people. So you need to change your mindset about it. Don't look at it like there's something wrong with Atlanta or that you're doing something wrong. Change your mindset. Another tool that I give a lot of my clients is to start what I call a journey to you journal. Go out and buy a journal, a little scrapbook, and then start documenting the things that you're doing while you don't have a husband, while you don't have a boo. You know, go to concerts and paste the concert tickets in there and write your future boo a little note. I was at the Music Soul Child concert. They played, you know, this such and such song, and I thought about you. Create dinners like you would if you were already booed up. Take a picture of it. 2 plates at the table, 2 glasses of wine at the table. Put that in your Journey to You journal. Show him, look, I've been preparing for you for such amount of time. Sleep on one side of the bed. On an energy level, you're now saying to the universe, I have created a void next to me. There is a side of the bed that needs to be filled, and I need you to fill it. Clean out your closet. Make sure all your clothes and shoes and everything is organized on one side of the closet. Leave the other side of the closet empty with hangers there, with the empty, dirty clothes hamper that needs to be filled with somebody's clothes. When you create a void, it's up to the universe to fill it. So if you do all these little things and prepare yourself with the mindset that my life is good right now without anybody in it. Once you're happy and peaceful by yourself and your life is good by yourself, you will attract a different kind of person. You will attract the person that's ready. Remember, we attract what we are, not what we want. So if you are somebody who's like, you know, I want him to be 6'5" and he needs to be a football player or a basketball player and he has to have a certain amount of money and his credit score has to be such and such, but your credit's jacked up, you ain't got no job, you don't have a degree, the person you're looking for ain't looking for you. So you need to become the person that you're trying to attract.
All right.
Hopefully that helps.
All right, that's what it is. Let's go ahead and go to line 2. I think we got somebody waiting on line 2. Hello, caller. Who is this?
Hey, yeah, this is Josh from Atlanta.
Josh, what's up?
Hi,
From
Josh.
What's up, Josh?
What up, Josh?
What's up, Josh?
On, man? I love the Beat Break Show.
Oh, we love you too.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
single.
man,
You see?
See, well, that was the wrong energy. Boo.
Yeah, that
was not.
I don't say
You
that.
stop. You don't say that.
You don't say that.
You're not allowed to say anything else till you have your first session.
Josh,
See,
and she's eating Nutella.
With pineapple.
I got a question.
Okay.
I have a girlfriend. We've been together for like 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't want her to be my Valentine's. I got my eye on somebody else. What should I do?
Don't break up on her Valentine's, please.
All right, young man.
That's the worst thing you
hold
can
on,
ever
wait a
do.
minute,
Please
hold on.
don't do that.
Wait a
Damage
minute.
this
He got another sister in mind, but he want to break up with her to get with this sister on Valentine's Day. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't really want to break up. Is it wrong if I just had a Valentine's just for that one day?
Yes, that's wrong. That's what your lady's for.
I can't be around it.
So you don't
if I
appreciate your woman?
It's my choice to who my Valentine is going to be.
Okay, all right, put it this way. Put yourself in your lady's shoes. Switch it around. What if she was like, baby, I love you, but I want him to be my Valentine? How would you feel? Would that fly?
I feel where you're coming from. Is it a way that I can just maybe I can even split my day up half and half?
He's very
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, boo. You're asking us to help you cheat. And we can't do that. So if you want to have an extra Valentine, then you need to not have a girlfriend. Don't try to split your day up. Or if you're planning on splitting your day up, you know what? My policy is this. Be honest. You may go to your girl and be like, check it out. Taekwondo Denise is down the street. She kind of fly. I like the way she looks. I want her to be my Valentine from noon to 6 p.m. and I want you to be my Valentine from 6 to midnight. What you think? What's up? She might be like, that's kind of fly because I was thinking that, Jerome down the street look kind of fly, so maybe she might be down with what you're down with. So just be honest about it if you want to split your day up, but don't go on some more deceitful stuff, boo.
Don't try to be sticky because you will get caught.
I feel you. I appreciate that advice, y'all.
Have a good Valentine's Day, boo.
Good luck.
I'll look for you on Channel 6.
I will be looking for you on the next episode of Cheaters.
Or like All-Star, or like World Star Hip Hop or something.
He will be on the next episode of Cheaters. Straight up.
All right. Appreciate it, caller. Once again, we have Tavaughn, Monts, and the lovely Stephanie Alva in the building. You can also follow us at twitter.com. at Beat Break Radio. And for those who are just tuning in, we are not only giving relationship advice to those who need it. So just to recap, we got some people in here that are going to be alone on Valentine's Day. We got some people that are already booed up on Valentine's Day. And we got some people that's going to be loving themselves on Valentine's Day. So
Somebody.
So
You have a Valentine's? You have a Valentine?
we're talking to the mic more than Ashley.
You have a Valentine?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Straight up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You talk to her.
I know who you're talking about.
Thank you.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
Hey,
though,
boo.
but
My Valentine. She knows she listening right now.
That's so sweet. Oh, shut up.
You know what? I'm so, more than Ashley is looking kind of sad right
she's
now.
bummed right now.
Don't
Why are you sad? Why are you sad?
You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this on live radio.
Get from my plate.
I want to take you out on a Valentine's date more than Ashley.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
Say yes.
Oh.
All you gotta do is say yes. Say it, Ashley.
Don't deny what you
I don't know that word.
Yes, you do.
Come on, be nice.
Do it, boo.
That's why I said, hey, you want some Nutella? Yes. You know, yes.
Sean, you gonna take me out for Valentine's Day?
I will. I can take you out on Valentine's Day.
Okay, I want to go to this place.
Oh, God.
Can I pick the place where I want to
She about to
go?
ruin it.
Well, what, depending on what the place is.
She about to ruin it.
What?
And he
Boo.
ruined it.
Boo.
Yeah, you dropped the ball, Shaka.
Hey, it's over.
I want to go to Checkers.
Checkers? What's that? As a burger spot?
No,
We got one of the interns that said, "Can you put 5 on it?"
that's not. I'm not talking about Checkers. Not Checkers. I'm talking about the restaurant Checkers with a Q.
So you want to sit outside the umbrella or you want to go through the drive-thru?
No, you go in. It's a check. No, serious. There's a restaurant called Checkers over there.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
It's okay, boo.
No, but that's what's up.
Okay.
But maybe. But you know what, Sean? That might work. But if my crush calls, if he calls in tonight, Hi, my crush.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, I can find somebody to spend Valentine's Day with.
I'm the only one not booed up and crushing.
I'm not. Lola
Boo is not in the city.
Is anybody booed up?
Lola B isn't booed up either.
But she crushing on somebody.
Okay.
No. Let's do this. How about we do this? How about we all three of us, we go out on Valentine's Day Monday.
All three who?
All three who? Yeah.
I need you to specify who the three is gonna be.
I didn't mean like that. I'm like, we all go, like, I don't know.
She just don't want to know who.
I just want to know who the people are.
You, me, and Lola.
Oh, okay.
She trying to say y'all lonely.
I'm not lonely.
She already made it clear. She already made it clear that she got someone.
Who got somebody?
Oh, I thought that's what you
Sean,
said.
she got you.
Oh, she got me.
Sean just broke up with me on radio. That's what you do.
I thought I had more than
That's how you act. Oh, you left me for more than
I can have both of y'all. You know
no,
what
you
I'm saying?
cannot, sir.
See, you trying to split your day. You trying to split your day up.
Trying to split your day.
You can't be like the last caller. Come on, son.
Shout out to Josh, man. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
I am getting mad text messages, tweets, and BBMs.
Well, they need to call
People are
in.
yelling. No, they're not even caring about the relationship stuff.
In.
They want people to talk about Dilla.
They need to call in.
Well, did y'all hear that? BBMs, text messages, tweets. Y'all need to call in. Everybody's asking me about Dilla. I'm not a Dilla expert. As much as I loved him and appreciate his music, I wouldn't be able to tell you too much about that, unfortunately.
Let me just put that out there. If you are wondering why I'm coughing, it's because of everyone that's in Studio B right about now, especially more than Ashley. But we got a caller on the line, first time caller, Alicia from Stone Mountain, GA. What's up, Alicia?
Hey, how are y'all?
Alicia. What's up?
Hey, Alicia.
Question or comment for my life keys?
Okay, I've been dating this guy for about 1.5 years now, and he's been really good to me, and I want to do something special for him, but I don't want to do the same usual. So I wanted to get any ideas that you may have that I can do.
What is his interest? What's some things that he really appreciates? Like what's the thing that put a big smile on his face?
He's a sports fanatic. He's very, very sexual. He loves to travel, but I want to stay home.
Okay, all right. So
the house. I don't really want to go out.
Okay, I suggest if you find something between sports and something very erotic or sexy, he would very much appreciate that. Anything, just kind of be very creative, and anything in those two categories at home, yes, it will be a Valentine's Day that he will never forget.
Who's his favorite football player? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, what I need you to do is find out. Talk to his homeboy, in general conversation. Be like, who is your favorite player this year, babe? You know, whatever. Find out who his favorite football player is. Go out, buy that football player's jersey. Stop at CVS, get a bottle of Johnson's baby oil gel, grease it up, get you some red pumps, put on his favorite player's jersey with nothing else. Let him find you like that, boo. That's a mixture of both things that he loves.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, Alicia. Don't be a stranger to the Beat Break Radio Show, okay?
Thanks.
All right, peace. All right, Monster Monts and Stephanie Alva. I'm like how everything is going right about now. You all been giving out some real good advice to our faithful listeners out there. So I really appreciate you all for just even taking time out of your busy schedule to come down once again and to talk to the Beat Break Radio crew. I know you all going to stick around a little bit more for our J Dilla tribute, but you know, any last words or any additional information that you want to put out there for our listeners to look you all up?
We actually are not going to be able to stay around for the whole Dilla situation. We're
no,
upset about that. We have to go though.
No,
don't give me the booze. Don't hit me with the booze.
There were some questions I wanted to ask you off the air. Like it was one or two questions.
About relationships?
No.
Oh, you mean about Dilla?
No, it's about something else.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about that stuff. What's up? Thanks to everybody here at Beat Break Radio for supporting us. We always love coming here. Again, we do our seminars once a month. If you want life coaching, visit mylifekeys.com and sign up. You get a free evaluative session, and then we go from there. Again, shout out. I just have to say this. Shout out to DJ Sabotage. He was supposed to be here here with us today. He worked really hard on a mix, but we weren't aware of the fact that it needed to be clean. So unfortunately, the mix that he had put together for you guys is not going to be able to be heard. But he would have been a really good person to be here for this show because he worked with Dilla, has a really good relationship with him. So shout out to Sab, and shout out to the whole, fam that supports and loves us.
Yeah. And basically shout out to everybody in the A. Shout out to Rhythm and Poetry, which we do at 675 Metropolitan Parkway every Tuesday night. Doors open at 7 p.m. Come out and, all the poetry lovers. And it's a whole other vibe. You actually forget that you're in Atlanta whenever you're in. Very Love Jones. You know what I'm saying? We monstered that in there.
Last week was really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was so bummed. I had to work. I had back-to-back coaching sessions, and I missed it. And the one time I missed it ever, it's like I'm getting all these tweets. And I was salty.
Like at
I'm not even gonna lie.
level on Tuesday.
I was
really
salty.
Was.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was like getting ready to block everybody that was tweeting about Rhythm and Poetry.
I saw familiar faces I had never seen before. It was really nice.
Oh, and by the way, Lola B, she kills the stage when she goes up for Rhythm and
Poetry.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That comes off as
y'all need to come represent the whole fam, y'all.
Like, I really don't hardly do poetry on stage, but I give it a try.
No, you gotta come because look it. She gets up there and it's on some old other look. She be like, "What's up? My name's Lola B." No. She always shouts out. She always shouts out Beat Break Radio and the crew, and she always shouts out My Life Keys. But then she get up there and her voice change octaves, and all the fellas be looking like, "You gotta come seriously to fly on stage."
All right.
Yeah, and y'all find us on Twitter. Definitely find Stephanie Alva, Stephanie_Alva. And you can find me on Twitter as Monster, MONTSTERR. If anybody need any kind of music production, you can also find me on my website, TavaughNMonts.com, TAVAGHN Send me an email, hit me up, and I will hit you back.
All right, that's what it is. Beat Break Radio. Thank you all so much for coming down to the Beat Break Radio show and giving our listeners some relationship and dating advice for Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner. So we really appreciate you all. And I know in the near future, we're going to have you all back on the show to give out some more relationship advice. Do we have another caller? Okay, we can go ahead and take that call. Shout out to the homie Blue Rocks, who is under the weather. He is in the ATL, but he's a little bit under the weather. So, big shout out to Blue Rocks. All right, it's your boy Sean Garvey in the building. We also got Lola B in the building. We also got More Than Ashley in the building. We also got DJ 360 in the building as well. So keep your dial locked.
You're listening to the Beat Break Podcast.
Remember, anything can happen today.
On the Thinking Out Loud Network. Check out the Thinking Out Loud Network at thinkingoutloudnetwork.com.